approach. So what do you feel like you're doing there?
I'm just trying to set up for a draw.
A bit more to the right?
A bit more to the right. I'm trying to let this hand flick, as you say.
Yeah, so feel like the club's overtaking your hands rather than leading with your hands.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
Okay. Here you go then.
Whether I'm doing it or not.
Let me show you. Your path is +3, so 0, +0.3.
Yeah.
So it's pretty straight.
Yeah.
Face is slightly open to the path.
Right.
But hardly at all, because you're getting some zeros here.
Yeah.
You got the lie 13 degrees towed up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's good or bad, is it?
Well, it's good for promoting a bit more of a draw.
Right.
Less loft on the club, so it'll have lesser effect, but it will be enough. That 12 degree towed up will compensate for that 1 degree open face to that path.
Right.
And if you strike that anywhere near the toe, there you go, 25mm toe, that ball will be drawing.
Right.
And you're hitting 0.3 up. You walked in.
So that's much better, isn't it?
Yeah. You walked in 1 down, 1 across, 3 open to the path.
Yeah.
So the flicking, aimings to the slight right, you understand that's how you hit a draw, and I agree with you.
Yeah.
That helps keep your path at 0 and keeps it slightly to the right.
Yeah.
The flicking action, as we are calling it, is giving you much better angle of attacks, so starting to get up at it a bit more. And it's getting your face to line up a bit more with your path.
So all positives there.
Brilliant.
Right.
And the shots were considerably more positive than they.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what it did to your spin. Let's have a look if it did anything to your spin. So you're 3-4 averaging on those. Yeah, to 4,000.
What should spin be?
Our ball's 3-4. You've got with our balls, you'd be around 2-9 with a real ball.
And what should
2-9's not bad.
Right.
2-5s. You could get a little less spin, but you could get more up.
Right, yeah.
You're only 0.3 up. If we got 1 or 2 up, you would probably reduce that subject to strike.
Right.
The other thing as well is your strike is a bit low.
Yeah, why is that?
Well, we'll have a look at that. We'll have a play with that.
Right.
Do you ever try and hit them higher on the face?
Not well. The only way to try and do that is tee it up a little bit more.
Yeah,
I
well,
do seem to catch a lot of balls out of the.
Yeah, well, let's see if we can. Sometimes, for a better player like yourself, you just have to tell them to stop hitting it there.
Yeah.
And sometimes I can't believe I get paid. I need to fix my swing. We'll stop hitting it out of the bottom of the club. Okay, thanks, bye. But you've never. How often do you practice strike with your driver when you go and practice or play? You practice dispersion. You don't practice strike, do you?
No, I don't. No.
Not to the realms of 8mm low to 8mm high.
I'm looking down the range. I mean, I do practice a bit. I go down the range and I'm looking for that couple of those shots I hit there before I just tee off. I think that's where.
Yeah.
That's where I want it.
I can strike the ball high, low, toe or heel.
Yeah.
Because in my misspent youth, I've practiced hitting every shot on the planet because I got bored of hitting okay ones. So you're waiting to get picked up and you've got an hour left, no one's on the course, and you go to your mate, let's see if we can sky a driver 150 yards on a 150 yard par 3.
Yeah.
But you've got to hit it. But you've got to hit it as hard as possible. That's the game we play.
Yeah.
And then we play, let's see if we can slice it 150 yards. We get bored of going around the course, so you go out and play those. And those nights doing that actually teach you so much.
Yeah.
You'll go into a range and just practice and striking it, and you probably won't feel that one, and that one will feel okay, but they're slightly low.
Yeah.
But it's doing everything. The desired effects are there.
Right.
We've reduced your spin. This is where I get a little bit shaftoid preachy.
Yeah.
4,000 degree revs per second down to 3-4, so we're 6,000 revs less. We haven't changed club, haven't changed shaft. Shaft makes all the difference, but we've changed it 600 revs there in a swing fork. The best the shaft will ever do is change it 3,000 or 4,000 revs. We've changed it 600, and we're not finished yet. See what I mean?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
You've got the answers. You've got all the tools. You've just got to know how to get them out of you.
Yeah.
And all I'm doing is using strings of sentences and language to try and get it out of you.
Yeah. Okay.
You've got it to give. You've just got to learn how to get it out.
Yeah.
So let's keep flicking.
Yeah.
Should we see if we can move that strike higher on the face?
Right.
So how would you do that?
I presume I'm hitting it low because I'm coming up and out of it a little bit. My bum's coming in, is it? Or?
Yeah, you could call it that. That's very technical. And why don't we just try and hit them?
Hit them out the top.
Yeah, deliver the club lower. Feel like you're staying deep. Do what you want. Just deliver that club lower. Yeah. But still flip it.
Yeah. And still set for the draw, yeah?
Definitely.
Sorry, I have to do this.
That's fine, no, it's a good process, yeah, go. You hover the club a lot.
I do, yeah. I'm just trying to concentrate.
Yeah. I feel like you're getting that club down almost to the ground before it hits the ball. Did you hit that higher on the face?
Probably not.
What do you think? You felt it.
I'd say that's sort of bottom middle.
Okay. It was lowish, but not as low as you've been before.
Right.
There you go. You could tee it up higher.
Yeah.
That's a high tee though.
Yeah, yeah.
You're good enough to get them higher on that
Yeah,
face.
yeah. Right, let's see what we can do.
It's a higher flight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, and again, still low on the face. 1.6 up though.
Well,
Yeah. Hit one up.
so is that this coming in there then?
So you hit one up, so your club was travelling up as it hit the ball.
Yeah.
Which means you are putting...
Getting a
basically
bit
you're getting
low.
the club down to the ground earlier.
Yeah. All I'm trying to do is release it, really.
Yeah. But release it in a way you... Release it as in this way,
Yeah.
not
No, yeah.
the
Not
old
trying to
fashioned...
shut the...
Yeah,
but-
twisty.
Yeah.
Technical terms here. Good. Is that higher on the face?
That felt high on the
Yeah, that was higher on the face. Do it again.
Where were we there? Oh,
Yeah, brilliant.
High at the toe.
Yeah, the perfect place for low spin. You ready? 3-3 on that one. So real balls, that's going to be 2.8ish.
Right.
That's good. 1.6 up. Good. Yeah, that's good. Slightly hanging, but that's a good drive. Yeah, it's good.
Slightly, what do you mean? Slightly?
So it didn't quite turn back all the way,
No.
did it?
No.
So let's have a look quickly here. Driver. Averaging 8mm low. Now averaging 3mm low.
Right.
So these are your face impacts, so high and low.
Right.
5mm low, 12mm low, 9 high, 4mm low. Averaging 3mm low. When you walked in with your driver, you were 6 low, 9 low, 14 low, and then a centre. 8 low average. That's millimetres low below the
Below the
middle of those dots, or below those dots, because the sweet spot will move.
Oh, I see. Right. Yeah.
There's a dynamic sweet spot
Yeah.
as well as a sweet spot. So you've more than halved how low you hit the ball on the face with the cheapest lesson in the world. Why don't you just stop hitting it out of the ball? But do you see what I mean? Sometimes you just have to highlight to people
Yeah.
what they're doing wrong.
Yeah.
And ones who have ability, free handicap, you've got lots of answers.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just need to be told.
Yeah.
You've played with good players. God, John, you're aiming up the right a lot today. All right. And then they just aim up
Yeah.
differently, and they start. They don't even know. You know, we wake up and sometimes we just can't.
Yeah.
We're talking about fine angles here.
Yes,
You're not
yeah.
going to feel them the same every day.
No.
It's good. Good drive. Really good. Yeah, loving that. Loving that. So you're now 4mm high on that last one. You can see the strike pattern now.
Yeah.
Again, strike pattern compared to your original ones way back here. Oh, that's your iron, sorry, this is your driver. It's changed. Purely because I asked you to change it.
Yeah. Made me conscious of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just highlighted you to the, you know, what was going on. You're now 1 up, 0 path, face slightly open to the path. You got it quite towed up. And you're averaging 5 toe and 1 low. So as you'll strike a bit more towards the toe will help you get that slight more to the leftward hit.
Yeah.
You know, the drawing one compared to one down, one across, 3 open to the path.
Yeah.
So we've brought your face in a degree, we've changed these two by a degree or two, and you were 8mm high, 7 heel. So we've moved you to the toe and we've moved you higher with your strike, which is only good.
Right. Okay.
Which is why you're starting to see some high draws
Yeah.
flying in there more consistently.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's really good. Easy. And in your mind, you're doing what? You're trying to hit higher on the face.
Trying to hit high on the face, and obviously I'm setting up for a draw, which I normally do with the
Yeah,
driver.
but more to the right.
More to the right half.
And then that little bit of flip at the bottom, release, whatever you want to call it, to try and make sure you're hitting a bit more of the up rather than the down.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
That's what I'm.
And it's working.
Let me hit one more.
Yeah, do it. Drawing little bit left, heel or toe hit.
Oh, I don't know.
Pretty central.
Is it?
3mm toe, 1mm high. You swung 0, so straight, but you had the face closed to the path.
Yeah.
So you need to be swinging to the right if you're going to have the face closed to the path. Hit 1 up, brilliant. 2-5 spin. Spin's considerably lower now.
Right.
Can you see how true? So as soon as you go centered hit, or a bit close, a little bit toey, the numbers start adding up to be exactly what you think they are.
Yeah.
Face close to the path, jaws, la-di-da-di-da, but it's got to work. Strike has to be in there for those numbers to work.
Yeah.
So if you just make that path stay a bit more to the right, that wouldn't have gone so far left, but that was still hitting left side to a fairway.
Yeah. Do it again. And again.
Yeah. So move that weight across a bit more on the downswing. Feel like you're swinging out there a little bit for you worked as well. So again, you swung 0 there. Lovely strike. 1 up, slightly toe. Almost exactly the same numbers on that one. Little bit straighter, but you could start them further right than that.
Sorry?
You could start them a bit further right than that.
Yeah, yeah. Let me do it.
So look, you're not moving your path enough.
No.
Yeah, it's good. Didn't get the release as well at the bottom, so it hung there slightly.
Yeah.
You heeled it as well,
Right, so all that's up.
so it isn't going to get your turn back like you want it to. But you were 2 from the inside on that one.
Right.
Go on, one more and we'll have a go with your 3 wood, I think you said?
Yeah, please.
Because that's where you want it to be honest. So if you like what's going on here, don't be afraid to subscribe to the channel. Also thumbs up the video, post comments, love to hear what you guys got to say. Let's keep it social. The more we talk, the more we share, the easier this game will get for everybody. So if you want to find me on Facebook here, you can find me on Facebook. If you want to tweet me, find me on Twitter here as well. Just follow the links, all in the description. Come and join the show, get active, get involved, get playing some better golf. Thanks for watching.